Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. Here we have another episode of Let's Play Dawn of Man. It's been a couple days since I've played. I've had a ton of midterms, ton of exams, stuff like that, homework. So I took a little break. I think there was like a small little update in between my last two games, or my last two play sessions, but it doesn't really matter. Looked at the patch notes, it's just bug fixes and stuff like that. So we'll get back right into this. I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, we had 1 second. Not that. We had gotten tannery. Oh, there we go. It's working. Yeah, and we got food drying. We survived the winter through that. And the next thing that I'm gonna get is what's this? I'm probably gonna get sling making and then dog domestication. Spirituality I'm gonna do last. To me personally, I think that's like uh, the one that I probably care about the least. So I did get some advice to hunt some of the the smaller animals, and I think the only reason that I haven't, oh yes, they finally, okay, that's what they added. They added the ability to spin the camera here. The only reason I haven't been able to hunt a lot of the smaller animals so far is like these guys are a little, I guess, dangerous, but there hasn't been a lot of animals nearby. At least the smaller ones. I realize I made a mistake by not killing those donkeys and stuff like that when the game first started, but hey, like I said, this is blind. I'm learning as we go, and it's definitely something that that I'm learning. What are they running from? Oh, okay, I thought that was a I got nervous there for a second. Ooh, this game is a lot of fun. I've been a little sad that I haven't been able to play it. I also need to figure out how to make that, what is it called? How do I make tannin? Maybe I'll, where's the help? Game menu, help. Crafting. Crafter. Another tannin. Bark of some trees. Ah, okay. So basically, I guess if I cut down trees or stuff like that, I will get tannin. That's good to know. How are my structures doing? I noticed that last time. Why are these people unhappy? Why is this guy unhappy? Does he not have food? I don't understand. Let's double check here. Human status, morale. Let's use it for increased. Ah, so I guess spirituality is important. It's good to know. Let's go ahead and make and we'll make that a very high priority there. What is this guy doing? Going to get log. Nice. I want you to do that. I want you to go ahead and make that skull pole there. It's actually really good to know. See, I'm learning slowly but surely. Is that a bear? Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Megalosaurus, no. Alright, so they just got some respawned people. Oh, let's go ahead and kill all these people. Let's turn Primal Vision off. Let's hunt these guys. What are you doing? Going to get log. You're going to get log as well. Oh, this guy has a leather outfit. That's good. Oh my god, I get it. We have no flint. That's okay. I need to make sure that these ibexes don't get too far away, I say as they start to walk away. Yeah, I just need to keep an eye on them. Those boars, we can cancel hunting those. These guys too, they're moving pretty far away. I don't want to worry about that. What does this need? Pending materials, sticks? Do I have any sticks? No, I do not. Going to woodpile, good job. Sticks. Alright, what are some of the tasks? Oh, that guy's running. Maybe the bear's over there. Task list. Pending task. Mine. Gather sticks somewhere. Cured meat, leather. What are you doing? Going to get log. I want you to go get sticks instead. Perfect. Ah, okay, and he got tannin somewhere, so I'm assuming from cutting down the trees or something like that. Alright, how are we doing technologically? Techs. Alright, what are some things I can do to speed this up? Building another tent. Hunting some more donkeys. Another bone spear. Why don't we do that? Why don't we make another bone spear there? We'll make another bone spear and another tent. Alright, here. Go ahead and... okay, that's queued up. And then... what's this? Cured meat. Alright, another bone spear, and then we're going to make another tent. So build, residence, tent. It's always good to future-proof the village anyway, so. This guy, he got some sticks. Perfect. Go there instead. I guess he's gonna store the sticks in there? Not sure. Come on, dude. Alright. What are the tasks now? Sticks, activity. Okay, good. Performing tasks. Dude. Okay, yeah, you can craft the bone spear. I don't mind that as much. But I do definitely need some people to work on this. That eagle. That'd be pretty cool if we could get like falconry or like train a bird that way. Cause that's definitely something that they had in like medieval times. Fired that, nice. Come on. What are you doing? Going to get cured meat? Please, somebody work on this, for the love of God. There we go. Nope. It's so hard to tell them what to do. There we go, thank you. Ah, nice, another thing fell. Ah, perfect. Manage techs. I do think that sling making is important. And we will go ahead and sling making unlocked. Let's make some slings. Perfect. So now these guys can pray to the skull pole. sling making, basic hunting, blah blah. Alright, perfect. Now we can go to the tasks and we can see that we have people working on this. What's this? A pear tree. Go ahead and collect the fruit there. That's good. Oak. Put down, collect tanning. Can only be done in spring. Okay. So I do actually need to collect the... Okay, that's good to know actually. Alright, what's going on around us? We got some bears over there. We got that woolly rhino still. These boars are still hanging out. Service tree, collect fruit. Pear tree, collect that fruit. Alright. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling over here right now. Alright. I like keeping the same view, which is why I continually come back to this view. It just helps me like stay, I don't know, stay oriented. Alright, looks like our happiness is going up, which is good. It's about to be autumn again. I think I have plenty of... Okay, I have plenty of like cooked stuff, plenty of cured meats and fishes, which is good. Going to tent. Going to crafter. To birch. I want you to get that. And I need them to kind of get that out of the... There we go, perfect. Why don't you go pick that log up too? Alright, good. Everyone's starting to be a bit happier as well. I don't know if only one person can do that, but... Oh, we can repair. Perfect. Let's go ahead and repair some of these structures that have been here for a while. Crafter. Let's go ahead and right click those knives. Going to the storage tent. Why don't you go ahead and go get that cured meat and put that in there as well, please. Thank you. Alright. Tasks. Slowly but surely we're building up. And let's see what new animals spawn. Because basically what I've noticed, and I'm not sure if this is 100% true or not, is it seems like every season they respawn or add new creatures. So yeah, you can see that there's like a ton of these guys now, and it looks like every season they all come down and get a drink too, which is good. Definitely need to have them collect some of that stuff. Is this action progress? Gotcha. Blueberries. Cool. Let's go ahead and build another one of the skull poles here. And that will be a high priority. I want to make sure everyone's happy. Oh, looks like the bear might have... No, I thought the bear might have attacked there. This game is really pretty. Like, don't get me wrong, the graphics aren't like... They're not like Crysis, but... which is good, because my computer wouldn't be able to run Crysis, but it's really pretty, like, simple game, and I like that about it. It's pretty nice. Ancient bison. I like how there's different like areas too. How it's like a sprawling map, you know. It's interesting. I don't exactly know what that hotkey does, but bread. All right, how close are we to getting our next technology? All right, kind of far. see what we can do. Definitely build that tent. Definitely get a little bit more stones, another dry fish. Hunting some boars. There's that. Let's go ahead and just hunt these guys since they're so close, and then these guys as well, mine as well. What is this big oaf doing? Alright, dry fish, perfect. I think dogs would be good. I think they help with hunting or something. They have to help with hunting. I mean, it doesn't make sense for them not to. Did I need to get boars? I think that was some of the ones I had to get. Boar. Oh, okay. I need 4 more boars. There's only 2 over there. I'm not gonna like rush them over there for nothing. They'll get to it eventually. I do need to stock up on food though, which is why I hope they take these slings that I wanted them to make and actually do some stuff. Okay. What are you guys doing? Going to get sticks? It's the same person. Going to get... Why does this person have 3 leather outfits? Dude. This guy has none. I want you to go drop that. I don't get it. Maybe he's like the... Oh. I didn't mean to... Whatever I just did, I want to undo. I don't know if I can. Who's this guy? Like you, bro. Get over here and get yourself... No. Get yourself an outfit, bro. You too, are you insane? Yeah, this guy's morale is really low, so he's gonna be super slow. Please go put this on. Please don't just store it. Perfect. Yeah, I should pay a little bit more attention to spirituality. I didn't realize exactly what it did, so it's all good. We're drying the fish in the rain somehow. That's pretty funny. Alright. Go instead of doing that. Whatever, who cares? Alright, we need some skins, so tasks, gonna go hunt. We need that done. Alright, cool. Oh look, you can kind of see the holes that are in that. That's cool. I don't have any dry skins though. Ah, nice. Get him. Perfect. Hopefully that'll get us the dry skins that we need to build some of these things. Which skin do we have? It's up here and it's also up there. Whoops. I don't have much. It's okay. I think they're moving away. We're gonna not chase them then. Butchering, good job. What else do I need to do? I'm sure there's a much more efficient way of getting through these knowledge progressions, but on my first try I definitely... Oh, wait, we definitely want those mufflons if one more gets me some more knowledge, we definitely want that. Let's see if there's any closer at all. These are just bison. Those are some ibexes. Alright, whatever. Alright, where's our boy at? Good job. Go store that stuff, please. Yeah, go hunt them. Go hunt this one with her. Actually, hunt this one. Go after him. Go. Oh wow. These things are fast. Nice. Going to get raw skin. Alright, that's fine. It's definitely important to do these things. Alright, those guys are getting a little too far for my liking. Oh, this one's so low though. Alright, you know what? Let's risk it a bit. Let's do our first, like, farther away trek from the village, especially over here. I'm not too worried. Feel like I can kind of deal with things a bit easier. The man scared them. Hopefully, like, there's like a mountain lion over here and it kind of pushes us back. I also hope that somebody puts the skins not just there, but also here. Going to get sticks. Going to get a flint axe. That's good. Idle. What are you doing? Going to drink? Oh yeah, I need to figure out a way to like make water skins or something like that. Is there anything for that? Metallurgy, defensive, transport. No structures of that yet. Hut, stables, roundhouse. Yeah. We're just kind of like... Yeah. We're just kind of waiting right now. I think dog domestication will be able to help me hunt better for sure. Alright. What are you doing? You're gonna the raw meat? That's good. You're going to the food dryer. Good job. Guys, I've been listening to Game of Thrones, the audiobooks. I've been loving them. I purposely have been avoiding Game of Thrones until now, like not looking at any of the shows, not looking at any of the the spoilers, the pictures, anything. And my spring break starts on, actually it starts tomorrow after my second class, and I think I'm just gonna power through the rest of the Game of Thrones books and then watch the Game of Thrones show, like all the seasons that are out, to catch up and just binge like crazy. We're getting really close to winter, so I want to make sure that we have what we need. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for any shows, if you guys watch Game of Thrones, if you guys have read the audiobooks or anything like that, because it's definitely one of the better book series that I've ever read, even though I'm listening to it. What's this? What's she doing? She was huffing it. Can we construct this yet? Oh, okay, with that. We're almost done. Sounded like a mountain lion. Oh, wow. Wow, that thing's close. That's fine. If these guys want to escape, that's fine. Don't chase after him too hard. Where's our guy at? What's he doing? What is that thing? Oh, that's a mammoth. Wow. Oh, are those donkeys? How far away are we from camp? Where's the other guy? I wanna kill another donkey. Alright. Let's hope that they can get over there. Yeah, if we get another donkey, we're good. See, to me, this looks like a way more defensible position than my current village, but at the same time, it's like not as easy to trek around and stuff like that. Like my village now is kind of like, I guess it's kind of protected by this. Maybe if I can like wall this area off or something, but I don't know. Let's go back over here. Yeah, you can rest, that's fine. After we go and hunt this, we're definitely gonna end the episode here so I can crank out a couple more episodes because my girlfriend's getting her wisdom teeth taken out over spring break, and I'm gonna be there for her. I have to bring her to a doctor's appointment because she's not gonna drive, so I'm not gonna be able to play a lot of video games over spring break, which means I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of videos out. So I want to be able to kind of create a little backlog of content here. Perfect. Any other guys? Why don't you go ahead and attack him while you're over here? It's all good. I'm not too worried about this meat. I was more doing it for the knowledge. And then with that knowledge, we're going to go ahead and domesticate some dogs. Nice. Dogs will slowly come to the settlement. Perfect. See, that was one of the reasons why I didn't pick it, because I didn't realize that you could actually get dogs without them appearing on the map. So that's why I didn't get it. But all right, perfect. Now we're gonna need to get back. I have a feeling that our first attack will probably come fairly soon. Definitely wary of that. All right, cool. We got another one of these. What knowledge can I progress here? Boars, whatever. Donkeys, whatever. Reindeer. Yeah, I would love to get one more population. X. Okay, butcher that animal. What are you doing? Going to the skull pole? Skull pole? Good. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I will catch you in the next episode. Please let me know if you're enjoying the series, if there's anything you think I should do, any advice. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great night. Peace.